I'm a metaphysicist, and metaphysicists have a very vast array of tools, okay? Let's say that I'm a shaman from family background, from my mom's background, because my uncle was a shaman, so I've got it in my blood, okay? And when I talk about my shaman work is mainly based on sound therapy, throat chanting, drumming, playing the didgeridoo, composing my own musical, let's say tunes, which are all, let's say, channeled compositions, channeled musical tunes, okay? Because when I go into this modality, I channel my music. And it's like going into a journey of who I was, reawakening certain fragments of my soul, past fragments of my soul connected to, let's say, the Norsemen of the antique Norwegia, because I play antique Norwegian instruments. I do this Norse throat chanting. The Aborigines, I lived with the Aborigines for 2 years, for an example, and I was part of their tribe and I learned their ways as well. So this is where the sound therapy of the didgeridoo comes out, which for the Aborigines is the sound of creation, the verb, okay, amplified in a very powerful way, a vibrational sound through this instrument, and it makes it continuous and it works very deeply on the soul, okay? And then the drumming, where I start to do my native Indian American chanting. So yes, I have quite a vast array on sound level. Beyond my energy therapy modality, which is a modality that I've been teaching in different parts of the world, called TQR, which is the acronym of Transcendental Quantum Reiki. And it is a new level of energy healing, okay, that makes people realize that they are portals. We are divine portals, where, of course, the heart, that I'm talking about, the higher heart chakra, is the particle accelerator of the spirit. This is where, let's say, we find the connection with the multidimensional nature of ourselves that takes us back to our oneness. And the mind, of course, connected to this aspect of our reality, okay, becomes, let's say, the enlightened mind. The laboratory that doesn't oppose, but observes and accepts. And this is when we enter our power of manifestation, to become these beacons of light and to irradiate. When we're talking about energy healing, it's not a question of a person entering the room and you sit down, relax, and you put your hands and the energy flows. Okay, this is, let's say, the classical approach, okay, like Reiki, like many other approaches. But when we enter the real concept of energy healing, it can be anything. It's all a question of divine pure intent. I've noticed that when a person enters my room, for an example, to receive energy healing, the person already feels well. The person already feels in peace with themselves. The stress level goes down. They feel joyous, and the healing hasn't started yet, according to the protocol of the modality that I do. But the person has already entered the room, and the person already feels calm, already feels the stillness. So when we're talking about energy healing, we are talking about the quantum. And in the quantum, the past, the present, and the future are all cramped up together in one unique, eternal here and now, called the divine singularity. So when you are in your divine intent, whatever has to occur has already occurred. So this is the mystery and the beauty of energy healing, especially when you are really connected and firmly in the total belief in your divine intent.